माननीय देवेगौड़ा जी, प्लीज. माननीय देवेगौड़ा, I have asked, please.
Please kindly permit me to speak only by sitting, sir.
Please do.
Sir,
आप बैठकर ही बोले. माननीय देवेगौड़ा,
I welcome the President address. I thought the pollution control bill was scheduled for 2 hours. I just went home and come back for my own relief. I welcome the pollution control bill.
Sir, that is over.
I know that where so much of corruption was there, it is not only in Karnataka, everywhere. I know as a chief minister how the pollution control board was misused for their own gains. Though it is over, I welcome it. It is a welcome step taken by the present government. Sir, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji was completing his 10 years. I was there for hardly 10 months. I can't compare myself as Prime Minister what I have done. But only I can say, in my experience of 60 years in public life, Assembly, opposition leader, Chief Minister, and member of the Lok Sabha, and member of this House, and Prime Minister. Sir, the main issue which was debated on the issue of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe by our Honorable Minister, Mr. Mundarji, I have not raised that issue pertaining to Karnataka. I am not blaming anybody. Karnataka, in last 7 months, there are so many issues raised by the present government. I know Kaka Kala Committee report, Mandal Committee report, Havnur Committee report. As subsequently in Karnataka, there are so many reports. Kantraja Committee report, this report. See, all these things has led to the suffering of one community called the Kadagolla community. At that time, why I have not raised, the minister was referring to so many issues. So many issues. Now, I am only pertaining to Kadagollas. Sir, the issue was recommended by, not today, it is in 2014, it was recommended, I don't want to take the House, the said report is placed before the Cabinet. The Government of Karnataka, 12/2/2014, and the Cabinet approved for the proposal. In view of the above, the Government of hereby recommend to the Government of India to include Kadagolla as scheduled tribes. 2014, now we are in 2024. Sir, this House is going to be concluded on 9th. our Honorable Prime Minister is going to reply tomorrow. I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Prime Minister. I have met him, and on the day when I met him, he has shown so much of love and affection. I have not gone that type of affection in the past. At the age of 91, I have met several prime ministers. But the first time when I met in the Bhavan here which we are sitting, the Honorable Prime Minister has given so much of love and affection. On that day, I requested this Kadagolla's issues. He immediately said, this is going to be clear. I am not going to blame our Honorable Social Welfare Minister because so many issues have been confused. Here is a particular case where Kadagolla's has been recommended in 2014. Sir, not only that, even in 2022-23, the government of Karnataka, the BJP government also recommended. This is altogether a separate issue. Don't try to bring so many other castes together because Mandal Commission what has said, Kakagala Commission what has said, Hanur Commission what has said, Kantraju Commission what has said, another now some Hegde is another commission in Karnataka. All these things are here. That's why I am particularly appealing tomorrow, Honorable Prime Minister is going to reply. Because the House is going to be concluded on 9th. And there will be no session. The Cabinet has to decide this. That's why I am raising this issue today, not only 2014, 2022, 2023, the BJP government has also recommended. Let this issue now through the House, I am appealing again to the Honorable Prime Minister who he has made a categorical promise. On the day when I met him, I got so much of love and affection. Now, on this issue, I would like to once again request the Honorable Prime Minister tomorrow, let this matter be decided before this Parliament ends and see that the poor people in 13 districts, the Kadagullas, and 5 districts, they are concentrated where Tumkur, Chitradurga, the minister, Narayan Swamy, who comes from that area, he has also struggled and issue has not been solved. Narayan Swamy is a minister of your own party. He is representing from Tumkur, Chitradurga. So, very thickly populated 4 or 5 districts. So that's why I appeal through this House to Honorable Prime Minister who is going to reply, who has shown so much of affection and made a promise to see that this Kadagullas is notified before the end of this session and the benefit should go to them. Sir, I don't want to blame anybody. The thing is, how things are going on in Karnataka, I just only mentioned about the pollution control board, just. I would like to narrate only one issue, sir. With your kind permission, sir, the name of I read it in Kannada, it is in Karnataka, sir, in Kannada. ದುಡಿಯುವ ತಾಯಿಯ ಸಲಹೆ ಸಲಹಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕನಸು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೊರಟ ಹಾವೇರಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಯಲಗಟ್ಟು ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಬಸವರಾಜ ವೆಂಕಟ ಎಂಬ ಯುವಕನು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಆಘಾತಕಾರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಗಳ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಆತ್ಮಸಾಕ್ಷಿಗೆ ಎದುರಾದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸವಾಲು. The what guarantee that has been given by Karnataka government, one instance I am quoting, not to praise the government headed by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. What has happened in Karnataka? So many guarantees. With these guarantees, we have been defeated. Now, it has been reported in press what has happened there. The mother and son, without getting any job, they are going to Haveri. There they are also, they have not got any job. They want to went back. By going train, they have no ticketless. They checked and made them to get down. There the boy is going to commit suicide. This is how the guarantees are working today in Karnataka. And now, tomorrow they are going to have a big rally in Jantar Mantar. And they have invited all of us to join the rally. See how the political atmosphere in this country, with this type of expenditure we are going to spend in so many so-called guarantees, unproductive, just only short-time gain. I have never done it, though I was in 10 months. Forget that. Sir, this guarantee, Karnataka guarantee, Prime Minister guarantee is something different.
Both guarantees are the same thing.
Prime Minister guarantee is something different. I know that.
Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan guarantees are the same thing.
Sir,
Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan guarantees are the same thing, sir.
Please,
And sir,
let the former Prime Minister express his thoughts. Please, please. Please. No, sir, I don't give the floor to you. Nothing will go on record. Don't create chaos. Please.
Discussion is on
No.
motion of thanks for
No, sorry.
for the President's address, sir.
Please, please.
It's not on Karnataka government.
Please.
it is not
they
on,
have-
it is
they
not
have
on
both
Karnataka
Mr. Nasir
government.
Hussain,
BJP.
don't force
That's
my
why
hands.
love and affection is
No,
there.
don't
That's
force
why
my
we
hands.
feel so much of love
What are you
towards
doing?
the Karnataka government.
Please,
Let
take,
him speak
take
and
your
let
seat.
him- let him
Nothing will
speak
go.
on the
Take your seat.
subject, Not on Karnataka government.
You are not allowing me to run the house.
Now, sir, if something wrong is being said about my party,
Forget about it.
then I go.
Sir, please continue.
Then we'll oppose it.
If it is wrong, if it is wrong,
The government and BJP.
yeah, another 3 days are there. If it is wrong, I will apologize.
Sir, guarantee is there. in
No,
BJP rules.
I don't want Mr. Nasir Hussain running commentary.
Sir, guarantee.
Don't force me. I will.
In BJP rules.
Have I given you the floor?
Sir.
Nothing will go on record. Please take your seat. Please take your seat.
Let me also clarify, sir.
Take your seat.
If he's saying
I will not-
Government, let me
Okay.
Give me 10 seconds, sir. 10 seconds.
I will name you,
Sir,
Mr.
10
Nasir.
seconds,
Now I
sir.
will name you.
Sir, this
What is this in the house?
Sir, 10 seconds I'm asking.
You don't want to hear someone?
No, if we want to
Seek my
react-
permission, you can respond.
We want to react also.
Why in between?
Yes,
What is
sir.
happening to you?
Yes, sir, I want to respond.
Please take your seat.
I want to respond, sir.
There is a system of responding.
Yes, sir, I want to respond. Sir.
This is not the way to respond.
Then give
Someone says something which you don't like,
Sir, give me permission, sir. I will respond, sir.
take recourse to rules.
Yes, sir.
Spare some time to read the rules. You have a distinguished lawyer by your side.
Sir,
He'll guide you. how best to deal with this. Please take your seat. Sir, please continue.
Sir, I do not want to unnecessarily defame anybody. I am not going to gain anything. If Karnataka government is going to do well, I will appreciate. But what has happened that I quoted one instance, and tomorrow today is a big advertisement to call us, all of us, to join tomorrow's their protest in Jantar Mantar. Shall I go, sir? My friend, let me ask you. What for? Unproductive expenditure. Unproductive expenditure. I have run the state government for 1.5 years. I have not appointed one MLA for any corporation. Because I know the condition. I want to save every paisa, every rupee for the construction of irrigation projects. Let my friend knows this. I have not appointed, though so much pressure on me. Sir, I don't want to go beyond that. Why? They are asking money for Upper Badara project.
Yes, sir.
And for that, tomorrow they ask me to come to protest in this rally. Let my friend understand.
Please come, sir.
I am not going to say anything beyond that. When there was no irrigation was a state subject, somebody was telling, I know that. Godgill Commission, when he was the deputy chairman of the planning commission and Indira Gandhi was the prime minister, he says irrigation is a state subject, no money can be provided to irrigation projects. Sir, I created a special fund, accelerated irrigation fund, first time in this country. All projects which was built during the period of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, medium and major irrigation projects, all projects, the money was provided. You go through the records. Now, these people want Upper Badara project where the previous government has made some promise in Karnataka. I am not going to say here, Jal Shakti ministry was here or not. For that, how can we, and our senior or honorable member is by the side of me, and Canada, our honorable chief minister wants our other UDF minister members to participate. But they say no. Here they ask us to participate. Kerala chief minister also is going to have a protest here, where he has requested UDF members. They said no. And now they want us. So this is the type of things are going on. Sir, I don't want to take much time. Only thing is, there are so many issues where I have gone through. I am not going to praise the Prime Minister. I am not going to praise the Prime Minister unless I satisfied myself. There are several programs which everybody should appreciate. It is up to them. I feel like that. Because having taken some decision in 10 months, in 10 years, several programs, what he has done, I must appreciate, not only appreciate, the country will appreciate. It is not me. I am not coming here to make an election campaign, the country will appreciate. It is the facts and figures are here. The only thing, sir. Now, my friend should not mistake. Our Tamil Nadu friend is here. Water, sir. There is a book written by an author. That book is here. Our Prime Minister has given his forward this thing. Every drop of water has to be conserved. Agreed. If I raised anything, our Tamil Nadu friends will mistake. So only thing is, our drinking water problem in Karnataka is a major problem. Appeal to our Tamil Nadu friends to have the permission by the union government to construct Mekedatu project. That's all. It's a small one. We store about 30 TMC of water.
I'll come. I'll give.
No, nothing beyond that. I only appeal. I don't want to make any noise. Let me.
Please sit down. You are an experienced man. Have I given you the floor? Please. No, please take it.
Sir, with your kind permission, the Tamil Nadu advocate has expressed in the Supreme Court, let them build a dam above Mettur. Tamil Nadu, the senior most advocate who appears for Tamil Nadu has made it clear to build a dam across above Mettur by Karnataka. I am not going to say anything. Please. What the water goes to the river, see, in 10 years, 4 years is only the problem. I am 60 years I have fought this battle. I am 91. In 10 years, only 4 years is the problem. Facts and figures are there. Sir, appeal to the Honorable Prime Minister to see that something is done to solve the drinking problem of Karnataka, sir. That is all I would like to pay and pray and appeal to the members of all this House, whether this says or that side. Drinking water is a major problem. What all done by the Prime Minister, I wholeheartedly support, and he has done a magnanimous work. And I only say, God give him long life. Let him live for 100 years and serve this nation. With these words I conclude. Thank you very much.
Mr. First, I understand sentiments of the members. Nasir, please take it. I understand sentiments of the people. I will give you time. Because this is a house where all shades of opinion must be expressed. Nasir Hussain, please. And 1 second, Mr. Nasir Hussain, you will have to speak from your seat. Yes, good. I'm so happy. Number one, let us keep... It's a good suggestion, ma'am. You will find 100% compliance. And mind you, when you smile, the entire house smiles. So, Nasir, make your point.
Sir, I would like to make 2 points, sir.
Please.
One point number one is that he was speaking, the former Prime Minister was speaking about the guarantees of state of Karnataka. We are not, our MLAs, MPs, MLCs who are coming tomorrow are not coming to ask money for the guarantees, sir. Point number one.
Okay.
he was referring only to the state of Karnataka. He should understand that several guarantees, several promises were made by the BJP in the state of Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Similar guarantees were made by other parties. Point number one, sir. Point number two.
1 minute.
Point number two. Point number two, he was saying that our people, the chief minister has called him to protest, asking money for guarantees. That is not the case, sir. Tomorrow our MLAs, MLCs and MPs are coming here. We have got permission to protest against the injustice done to the state of Karnataka in the union budget.
Please.
That is our point, sir.
Okay.
That's the limit.
Please, sir. Sir, be brief and pointed.
Chairman, sir. Chairman, sir, next, please.
Issue already settled one.
2 minutes, sir.
Just 1 minute enough, sir.
Oh,
The Kaveri issue is already settled one. Supreme Court appointed tribunal. Tribunal has passed a detailed order in this issue. Several years it has been pending. Now they have any dispute arises between the Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, they have to approach the tribunal only. Honorable former Prime Minister, we have high regards on him. He knows everything. He is creating trouble between the two states because kindly avoid. This is the second time my honorable former Prime Minister raising this issue in this house. Kindly avoid to like this disputes before this house. Already it has been settled one. If any grievance is there, let them represent before the tribunal.
thank you.
Thank
1
you.
minute. No, one second. Can you take your seat?
Please. 1 minute only.
No,
I will take.
when I am giving time to everyone, please take your seat. Honorable members, please take your seat. Take your seat. I'll give you time. Honorable members, I heard every word of the former Prime Minister very carefully. Correct me if I'm wrong. Honorable Prime Minister, former Prime Minister, was making an appeal. So even if a matter is pending in any forum, this is the right platform to make an appeal. So he made an appeal, and I think we should appreciate that sentiment. All states are equal for the federalism of this country, and he was making appeal from his soul. That's the impression I get. I heard every word, and therefore, yes, I'll come to you. You are an experienced man. Even when I was a junior minister, you were deputy speaker.
I have to respond, sir.
Yes, Mr.
Jaggesh, sir.
Will you choose between both of you? Who will speak first?
Sir, please. Sir, one thing, sir. I don't talk about the tribunal or anything, sir.
Jaggesh ji.
One thing I want
One
to
second.
appreciate.
Jaggesh ji, 1 minute. Let's see, but 1 minute.
1 minute, sir. Straight away I will tell you, sir. Mr. Devegowda's experience and what all posts he has taken, it's a sentiment request what he has asked in the House, sir. He has not commanded or demanded or anything. That hurted a lot. He is telling his views as his experience, sir. About also the water he asked is 100% is the voice of Karnataka people because there is no rain. But the tribunal will
Mr.
ask
Larsing.
to leave the water.
Okay, Jaggesh ji, you have made your point. Jaggesh ji, you have made your point. Yes, Mr. Larsing.
मैं उन गारंटी के बारे में बात करना चाह रहा था जो उन गारंटी के बारे में उन्होंने कहा उनका ही इकोनॉमिक एडवाइजर जो मुख्यमंत्री ने बनाया था उन्होंने ये कहा है ये बिना सोचे समझे गारंटी का किया गया मेरे पास वो रिकॉर्ड है
थैंक यू
और सुनिए सर
थैंक यू
केमले ने यहाँ तक कहा है बीआर पाटिल ने कि मैं रिजाइन करना चाहता हूँ कि मेरे एरिया में डेवलपमेंट फंड के लिए पैसा नहीं है तो ये गारंटी का उनका बिना सोचे समझे
मिस्टर थम्बिदुराई
1 minute, sir.
Mr. Thambidrai,
I'm respecting.
1 second.
Only 1 minute.
1 second. 1 minute.
1 minute.
And formulate your proposition.
Only,
please.
sir. I am respecting Honorable former Prime Minister's what he appealed. Tamil Nadu people not against giving the drinking water for Bengaluru city people. I am suggesting there is Karnataka, in Karnataka, there is already Krishna Rajasagar is there. from their 18 TMC water, they can take, no problem in that, because not necessary new Devegowda dam. That is my request.
Thank you. Honorable members? No. Enough. Honorable members, we have amongst us a distinguished senior advocate, Dr. Abhishek Singhvi. He knows in the Constitution, for such matters, there is a specific provision. These are the issues that have been of great gain to senior advocates. These issues continue for decades and decades, and therefore these issues have to be determined consensually. And I do hope members will come forward so that we have some discussion in a cooperative spirit to resolve such issues. There can be no better platform than this House to determine these issues. They are lingering for decades and decades and decades. We have had presidential references, you know it. We have had original suits in the Supreme Court. I have been one side or the other. So this sentiment which has emanated from the former Prime Minister has emanated not from his mind but from his soul. We should not take him amiss. We need to work together. I do hope in the near future we will devote enough time to discuss this issue so that a message goes from this place that water disputes have to be resolved in a spirit of federalism. There will have to be some give and take, and that give and take can emanate from this platform. Otherwise, if they become adversaries, they take it in litigating spirit, and my friend is good at generating good litigating spirit. Would you like to say something? Yes.
In a lighter vein, to bring some lightheartedness in the House, apropos what you said, the joke in the courts is that this is the most, and I'm not on either side, so I can speak fairly. This is the most lawyer-friendly thing because it will continue to go as long as the Kaveri flows.
Jayaji, let me tell you, I am speaking out of experience. I have been involved extensively in litigations, water disputes in the Supreme Court in original suits, and they never end. Therefore, they make us bask in the sunshine of finance. So we'll use our experience. It will be difficult for him. He is still attached to the courts. I am not. So we will take a hint from one of the finest men in the country who has had experience as Prime Minister, as Chief Minister, as a mass leader, as a farmer. So let us respect this sentiment. Let us not get into the party system, and we'll find a way out. I'll be very happy if either from the government side or from this side, there is a regulated, structured discussion on the point. We'll leave it at that.
If you like this video, ಬೇಗ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಯೋಯೋ ಟಿವಿ ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ.